The stripes of a tiger.
If you look at the one in the back a certain way, it looks like a fish. It's being cooked.
Hmm.
And then it also looks like it could be part of a small alligator or even a big snake. And it also looks like it could be part of a steak bone, a rib.
Delicious. My, my.
Some good wood they got there.
That's for sure. Yep. I didn't. I didn't try to eat the fire, by the way. Obviously, I I was captivated by the beauty of the open light.
Yeah,
My
it is. Yeah, it's beautiful.
my grandmother had a stove, not an electric stove, but a gas stove. So the flame was on every single eye that was turned on. I looked at it and I just couldn't look away. So I decided to take a paper towel and see if I could hold it. Paper towel obviously caught on fire. I threw it in the trash can and ran away, and the trash can caught on fire. So.
Oh. You know what I seen a long time ago that you would not have because you're way too young? Because I was actually young. I seen it. You know those stoves you seen in the old movies where they actually put in wood or charcoal to have to cook with?
Mm-hmm.
I seen one of those when I was little. And I used to look at the fire. And I was always amazed by the fire. So it didn't look like this, like the wood is breaking off though. But I was just looking at the fire and I was just amazed by how the fire looked. How it looks calming but powerful.
It's like it dances.
It's moving but also hot.
It's like it's trying to entice you.
Yeah.
Another breathtakingly gorgeous sight that only exists to swallow you whole and destroy you. It's the perfect oxymoron.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, I guess that's the fire agreeing with me. That's awesome.
You know it's funny how like you see how it just went woof. Like before it dies it gives out all this energy. The most powerful is the energy and then it starts to die down. You notice that's what's happening there?
Mm-hmm.
It's like life. All of us do the same thing. You ever notice when an older person passes, or if you heard of an older person passing away, and it seems like they get this burst of energy for a while, and you're like, oh man, they actually feeling better now. They're good. Then next thing you know, oh, they passed.
Mm-hmm.
It's like the whole energy is like we're like stars or something, like energy. And then it gives us laugh, and it starts dying down like this.
I feel a lot of things that come to an end are energized. It's like the end of a date. Even though the date might not have gone the best, you feel the closest when you're about to separate, or when you spend your life with someone and then you have to leave. It doesn't matter how close you were when you were there. You could have been fighting every single day, but as soon as you leave, you're both energized, and that's the point where you actually realize you're gonna miss them. That's what I feel like life is like. Life inherently is going to be difficult, it's going to be trying, and it's going to be very painful, but at the very end, even though You're sad it has to end, even though you're gonna miss it. You're still at peace, and you're excited to move on to something that you've never understood, that you've never known, but understand that at the time you're ready for. Maybe that's how the tree feels. Like I was saying earlier, everything that it was, everything that it grew up to be, is long gone, but it's still serving this purpose right now, giving heat, giving light to others. I feel like I would be at peace if I were this tree, because I can be useful one last time.
Put this up. Alright, you ready?
Not yet. I really want to see it go out. It's so close. Or maybe it's not. Either way, I just want to be here when it happens. It's like, it looks like a solid and a liquid at the same time. Like it's boiling, but also completely solid. fire is weird. Because the burning of the wood releases carbon dioxide. And fire can be ignited by oxygen. If I pour H2O on the fire, then yes, I'm feeding it oxygen. But it's still being snuffed out. Since that oxygen is leaving the fire rather than going back into it, eventually it just runs out of oxygen. I guess that's how it's able to burn out on its own. But does water accelerate the process? Or does it halt it? It's just another chemical reaction. I am taking chemistry this semester. The third chemistry of my life. It is splitting. It's breaking the bonds between each of these individual pieces. Causing them to just split apart. Is that how fire burns? By breaking things down. Even that which it can't destroy. Maybe it can't disintegrate those pieces. Not by itself. But it can separate them from the rest. Maybe those bonds aren't as strong as the wood itself. I'll be in soon. Hmm. It's warm. It dances elegantly, welcoming all with its bright colors. It spreads rapidly, moving from one item to another. Then it engulfs, and then it destroys. Either by complete annihilation, or by the slow, calculated breakdown of every individual part. What is fire, if not a physical interpretation of hatred? Burning, glowing, hatred. Or maybe it could just be evil in general. The same analogy can be made for greed. The same can be made for lust, wrath, gluttony. Evil of all kinds can be personified the same as fire. The only reason is that this is a physical entity. Every other is a notion. And yet they both have the same effects. Tearing a being apart bits by bits until there's nothing left. You're a cruel mistress, fire. A cruel mistress indeed. Even so, you're here for a reason. So I'll keep watching your dance. I'll just make sure to keep my distance.